So we have Aki here. So
Yeah,
Plat 2, are you still Plat 2 at the moment?
yeah, I'm still Plat 2.
Okay. So you play, says you play Soldier and Cassidy in this VOD. Can you tell me like how long you've been playing the game for?
I've actually been playing since Overwatch 1, but I started playing DPS like 3 seasons ago. Um, so I started off like as playing tank role, and then I
What's
played like a bit of support, but I wanted to learn like the DPS.
what's your
I've been
highest rank on
sorry,
tank?
tank diamond.
Diamond?
I hit diamond 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
and so
so you played tank in Overwatch 1 and you mostly DPS
yeah,
Overwatch 2?
yeah. I've only been playing DPS in Overwatch 2 actually.
Okay. So why do you want to VOD review?
Oh no, I want to actually play. I actually want to play DPS now. I've been having a lot more fun on DPS.
Hmm.
Um, I want to climb on DPS.
What's your
I've
goal?
not like I want to keep climbing. Maybe hit masters or GM if that's possible.
Definitely possible. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's the goal.
yeah,
And a VOD review now just to try to hit that goal.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to see like. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to see like if there's any other like decisions I could have made or mistakes that I could like work on.
Hmm. So what we'd be looking at for DPS, especially hit scan, is your
Yeah,
positioning, whether or not you use flanks, when, your timings, cooldown usage,
yeah,
engagements, aggression, that kind of stuff. Okay.
yeah.
Of course, I don't want to see is you dying a lot, taking risks you don't need to, taking
Okay.
duels you don't need to,
Yeah,
um, just wasting your ultimate, wasting this cooldown, that kind of stuff. Okay.
yeah. I got it.
Do you have any questions for me before I start?
No, no, you've been quite clear.
Okay.
But I think I only played Soldier here. I think I switched to Hanzo, but that was like the last 30 seconds.
Okay. So this is really your main sightline here. You can't really move from this sightline
Okay.
unless you decide to like flank over here for some reason, which you could
Yeah.
do. That's up to you. But generally speaking, you want to control the space, damage shield, damage enemies much as you can, and not get yourself killed. Okay,
Yeah.
that's really all your main goal here is, until we find some kind of advantage and we take advantage of that. Okay.
Okay. I feel like sometimes when I go on flanks, just the healing, um, I feel like I die quick when I take. Maybe I went flanks for too long, but um, that's why I sometimes don't take as many flanks.
We'll see. So here you helix
Yeah.
Ryan after he swings around. Good that you waited and you were patient. Then our Krieg gets him nated, and or whatever the fuck his name is
Yeah.
starts punching the crap out of him, and this Ryan just gets blown up. So nice. Okay,
Yeah.
good target priority here on the Mercy. We can't shoot
Thanks.
anymore, so we switch. Okay, perfectly fine. Okay, who? You do know somebody's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so why are we shooting over here?
Okay. Yeah. So that's a good point.
This person still hasn't died,
Yeah.
and you just looked at him. Okay, now we kill him.
Yeah.
That was really slow. Okay, so now we're even. We have some kind of advantage. What we should take, or we lost our DPS. So either you're on this team. Either you or the
Yeah.
Kree need to take one main and then one on the side. Doesn't really matter who does which. Preferably, we would do you on the side and the Kree on main, um,
Yeah.
because the Kree has more survivability, um, more health, and he can be more easily healed from the main healer who's with the Rhine. You, on the other
Yeah.
hand, you can heal yourself while your mercy damage boosts you. So we prefer you to be on the flank, but it really doesn't really matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Now in like masters and above, yeah, it does matter.
Okay.
Okay, why do we do that?
I expect you to take damage. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I wasted it.
Okay, and why are you expecting to take damage?
Um, yeah, I just thought you were going to push in.
Okay, why? Question: why are we in the middle, in open
Yeah.
space, and not like trying to hide behind some kind of cover?
Yeah.
Maybe we could be over here.
Yeah.
We can kind of separate. I mean, the further away we are, the less valuable we're going to be because damage fall off. So
Yeah.
it's fine, but this is kind of too close, right? Trying to hide over here is not really feasible because of this stupid window. So
Yeah.
your best option here is next to your Anna. So you can heal
Okay.
your
Yeah.
Anna if she needs to. That's good. We're just too far out in open space
Yeah.
for kind of no reason. Um, if the enemies were a bit closer, we could be a little bit further away to give
Okay.
our Mercy a bit more
Yeah.
range of motion between us. That's really all I wanted to comment on. Yeah, just be
Yeah.
closer to cover.
Yeah. I'll remember that. Yeah, I see what you mean.
See? This is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, recognize it, get out.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're taking a different angle. Nice. We can hold this angle. Nice. Target priority here, right? We should expect the Mercy to do that. Follow up on that, that's fine. Now, why did you ult that?
I thought maybe we could. I thought we were like losing the fight. I thought if I ulted, we could change the fight.
Okay, if we're
And
losing the fight and we ult, that
yeah.
means we can either make it even or gain some kind
Yeah.
of advantage, right? So generally speaking, we want to ult before we're losing the fight, so we can actually
Yeah.
win the fight.
Okay.
I like that you let her heal you instead of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, should you be over here?
Um. I'm not sure.
Is this a good
I just like
position for
waiting
you?
for the tank.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
the fight hasn't really started yet, but should you be
Yeah.
over here, generally speaking?
I'm not sure. I thought like of just sorry, I'm not like too sure.
We talked about flanks
Yeah.
earlier, right? And
Okay, yeah.
Kree being on kind of the main.
Yeah, no,
Um,
then I should be on like the right side, like since my
right,
team's main.
right.
It's from a different angle.
So,
Because we're all in the same angle, right?
so if the
Yeah.
bot gets up here, we could take over here and use this as a flank. As long as the
Yeah.
bot hasn't turned this corner yet, that's perfectly
Yeah.
fine. But generally speaking, yeah, let's take this angle over here. We have a lot of cover over here. We don't have a lot of
Yeah.
verticality, but that's okay. We can use all of this over here. Okay. Look, the
Yeah.
soldier's over here flanking, right? Why aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because we're all main now.
Now Now the bot has pushed up. Oop, I don't want this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like in the middle here, right? Dead center. So we can probably expect the soldier to flank over here to get behind you guys, right?
Yeah.
You should do exactly the same. You flank
Yeah.
over here and get behind, do this thing.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
both of the soldiers here should be flanking, and then you're going to end up dueling each other. Whoever wins the duel will end up getting the flank and turning the team fight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Your Mercy should come with you and help you, but she's ulting, so she's probably going to stay with the team. This Mercy should go with the soldier to secure this
Yeah.
flank. So in this situation, because your Mercy's ulting, you should stay with your team to get more value out of the Mercy ult, and then you can try to take the flank, okay?
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
Yeah. I think it makes sense.
He did the flank.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know why she packed. Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at this.
Yeah.
What kind of flank can you achieve here?
Okay. Should I maybe push the right side, right side high ground if I run quick enough?
I mean, yeah. How do you get there? Right, you have to go all the way
Like
over
yeah,
here.
go straight, yeah, all the way, yeah, and then
What about where does this go? Here. Okay, another option. I actually didn't know you could do that.
yeah.
I was just looking around.
Okay.
Generally, you could do that, yeah. But
Yeah.
you'll see in any GM lobbies, if you watch any streamers, because they're
Yeah.
coming from this area, this is actually a good choke point to actually hold them at, because they can't flank over here, and the only way they can get behind you is if they walk down here and come around, right? So you
Yeah.
will see a lot of the times during the first fight, after we win the neutral fights, one person will push the bot, and all 4 players will come to this staircase, either on this
Okay.
side or the opposing side, and hold
Yeah.
this choke point here. Okay. Anything below, like, I don't know, probably masters, you usually don't see that.
Yeah.
You have a teammate respawning, it looks like, so you're at a disadvantage. We should probably just push the bot,
Yeah.
see what we can do, stay together. Okay.
I have like a quick question.
Hmm?
Yeah. Even if my tank doesn't push up there, should I like push up there? It would be okay to push up alone, right? Until they pressure me off.
What advantage does
Like,
pushing up give you?
just so I can like pre-fire, until they, like way before they engage.
Where are they
To
likely
build
going
wall
to
starts
engage you?
from their like coming from spawn.
Yeah, so they're
I mean like once they.
so like the bot's gonna be here.
Yeah.
Like the bot's here. It's probably gonna be like
Okay. Yeah.
here-ish when they get to you, right? Um,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
so the fight's gonna be here,
Yeah.
probably here-ish.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Yeah. Yeah, I
this
see.
high ground, this high ground, this high ground's all very
Okay.
valuable to them. So it's gonna be pretty
Oh,
difficult
okay.
to deal with that. Um, we can prevent them from getting here and to here by contesting this high ground and already standing there.
Yeah.
But I don't really feel like your tank's in a position to do that. I don't seem like he's
Okay.
going to do that.
Yeah.
That's why we want to be here, because we can prevent them from taking
Yeah.
all of this space from us, just from standing here.
Okay.
So you can't really do that by yourself,
Yeah.
and you just risk yourself dying, especially with a teammate respawning.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you can get away with it, then go for it. Like.
Yeah.
Unlucky we missed that. So, the best thing we could have done there as a team, not just you as a team, was
Yeah.
stop pushing the bot and get group up with our teammate. Okay? You guys are not gonna win a
Yeah.
4v5 unless one of you ults. Now the Kree's probably gonna die again. There he goes. And now we're back to square one again.
Yeah.
What should you do here?
I
What position should you take?
I think the right side, if my team is going to be like on me, so like the right side high ground.
Yes, so your team should be over here,
Yeah.
and you should be over here, taking different angles. I don't know why he's standing here, whatever. But this gives you the best view of the whole fight, into
Yeah.
here, 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 here. There's not really anything they can do to pressure you out unless they're like just shooting you. They can't get up to you. The Rhine can't get up to you.
Yeah.
The Reaper can teleport up to you, sure, but they have to waste a cooldown just to get to you, right? So yes.
Okay.
But do you do that? Kind of wasted.
Yeah.
We-
We see the.
For 14-second cooldown, just because we didn't want to
Yeah.
wait on Arana to shoot us.
I think I realized I wasted all here.
Yeah, you wasted it, but I think what you were
Yeah.
looking at is, oh, the Mercy ulted. I can't really shoot
Yeah.
her very well. I'm just gonna ult and kill her. Yeah. So you won this fight, your team, when your Ramacha
Yeah.
jumped
Ramaki,
down
Yeah.
and ulted. The Mercy's pocketing him and not pocketing you, which is what they should happen. So, yeah, you won the fight right here. Right here. Because what's the Ryan
Yeah.
going to do? The Ryan should optimally try to pin him away from the team, but he's just nowhere. He's clueless. You waste your ult. GG, go next. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't take the correct angle, though, there. Now, what should you do?
I should reposition
Where
to like
should
the
you
high
be?
ground.
Yes, so you did have
The
definitely have
upright.
time to
Yeah.
go run through here, get underneath,
Yeah.
and reposition. You definitely had time for this, okay? Here's my question. Should you be on this side, or should you be on this side?
I think this side.
And can you tell me why?
Because if the enemy were to come down the stairs, I could pick them from the left side angle,
Mm-hmm.
and I have the health pack as well.
One more thing I'm looking for. Where's your team relative to you? If you're
Oh,
standing
okay,
here?
yeah, the closer to me on the left side.
Right, and they can heal you from over here. They can't really
Yeah.
heal you if you're over here. You're only relying on your heal station.
Yeah.
So you missed an opportunity. Okay, didn't really need to use that either.
Yeah. That's like a bad habit. I'll try to change.
If we got a kill there, that would have been huge. It's unlucky. Okay. Where should you go?
Back to the high ground on the right side.
Right side. How do you get there?
Up the stairs and rotate.
Onto the left, right?
Yeah.
So probably
I
not a
mean,
good
like,
idea.
yeah. Sorry.
Probably not a good idea to stand here and walk back
Yeah.
towards the enemy team where they can see and shoot you. Better to come back up here and just go
Oh,
this
okay.
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Because now you're in the same angle as your tank and the rest of your team.
Yeah.
You want to be on the other side.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Okay. Your main issue here is positioning and taking the correct angle.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
What should you do here?
I should maybe flank under the stairs, just to get behind them.
What's theirs?
We're on on the right side there.
Yes. So the enemy's gonna come
Yeah.
up this way, right?
Yeah.
So their backline's gonna be like here.
Yeah.
So we can stand here and shoot the backline. We can stand here and shoot backline.
Yeah.
So let's do that. This would be better, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit more risky because they can just walk to you. Okay. Over here, they have to come all the way up here, teleport to you, come this way. But you have a health pack in here, right?
Yeah.
And you have heal station. Okay. Unlucky. You're right now. You're just getting tank diffed, honestly.
Yeah.
But you also could be playing better, right?
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I could.
Okay. With our ultimate, what do we do here?
I was thinking left side high ground, but then I thought the Ryan would pin and get to me. I think I was. I thought of going there, then I stopped. I was trying to get to the. Okay, maybe I did.
Unlucky. Questionable. Okay. What do you think about that altercation and that sequence of events?
I pretty much wasted all because probably could have killed the Reaper without ult. Like I mean, in the engagement.
So, I'm pretty sure you clicked the button here to shoot him before he was
Yeah.
slept. It's unlucky. Now we run away. Perfectly fine.
If you
we
had the
do that.
mercy, I don't think I should have engaged him, right?
No, not really.
Because
you
yeah.
should only take a duel if you have an advantage, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't take a duel if it's even, and you certainly shouldn't take a duel if you have a disadvantage. So what advantage do you have there? Your helix
None,
was on
since you had the mercy.
right.
Yeah.
Your helix was on cooldown.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You only had your heal station.
Yeah.
He can just walk up and headshot you twice. Like
Yeah.
no advantage there. So you run away. Good. Now, what advantage does the Reaper have in this position?
He has like the mercy. I think he has his wraith. He put him like again. Okay.
So, what is he gonna do here?
Oh, you can't do anything here.
So why contest him?
Yeah. Okay.
So he's just
Okay. Yeah, I see.
he's just gonna drop down, shoot at your Ramatra, and then you can just go back up. Now what
Okay.
he should do is just literally stay over here and contest you and keep you from getting to this position because this position
Yeah.
is valuable to you. So he should just stay up here and keep an eye on you. That's
Okay.
his biggest problem. Him against your team, useless. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see.
So we deal with him first, force him out, and then we can use our ultimate. I think we recognize that, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay. But you really, I think the Mercy left him as soon as you ulted, probably because she didn't want to
Yeah,
die. But yeah, you wouldn't challenge a Reaper with a Mercy pocketed.
yeah,
Okay. But you
okay,
had
yeah.
ultimate, so it's
Not for
fine.
next time. I just went like Hanzo because I thought we were gonna lose anyway, so I just thought I tried something.
It's whatever. Don't know what he was doing.
I always got like confused about positioning, but I think you explained it really well.
Okay.
And yeah, I think my biggest problem before was if I flanked, I would stay there for too long. Like, and there's different stuff.
So Hanzo has much more verticality and much more like
Yeah,
flank potential because his movement is so good. Um, you should be on the flank right now with your team
yeah,
because Bastion's more tanky. He can stay with the team. Okay, so we can stand here, keep an eye on
yeah.
scouting, keep an eye on this flank route. Look, there's two people flanking. We can deal with that. Nice. Target priority here, right? He's 250 HP. I mean,
Yeah,
not at the moment, but you know what I mean. 250
yeah.
HP. He gets nanoed. Really should be shooting at somebody else. Especially after your Mercy dice. What about their Mercy?
Yeah, the Mercy.
What about
Yeah,
their Anna, right?
yeah, the supports.
Look how low she gets and you're shooting a nanoed Reaper. Who effectively
Yeah,
has 500 HP.
okay.
And he can heal
Because of
himself.
Nana. Yeah,
Nice. We could have done probably the same thing and killed the Mercy
yeah,
if we shot at the Mercy first.
yeah.
Okay, what's a good ultimate for you?
To ult them like in that lane, I think, or were they all together? So I think if they're coming for like the side part there, try and ult like in like that direction.
Like cutting off
Like
a,
in a
like just cutting off a
yeah,
lane, like here, here,
okay.
here.
Yeah,
That's what you mean?
yeah.
Okay. What about doing this, cutting off the Anna from
Oh,
everybody else? Now, I don't
yeah.
know if you know the
Okay.
Anna's there or not, but somebody's pushing cart, right?
Yeah.
And Ryan's over here. Somebody's on the
Okay,
cart.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
we could do something like that, okay? Just a thought.
Yeah, I never thought of that. Plus they all would have had to push, I think.
Okay, we do this. Pretty good. Got two. Nice. So, definitely want to, I mean, we slapped the Mercy, so she was gonna die. But like, somebody's pushed the cart, they push it all the way up here.
Yeah,
Very good timing on your part. They have to come all the way down here to try to avoid your ultimate. It's very, very good.
thanks.
So where should you do? What should you do? Where should you go?
I should reposition, I think, like, um, on the flank of the right on the right side. Try and push up a bit.
Over here?
Uh, no, like on
Or over
the
here?
yeah here yeah push up here.
What advantage does that give you?
It's just holding a different angle.
Mm-hmm. And you're holding a flank route, right?
Yeah,
You can do some scouting, make sure they don't flank us, that kind of stuff.
yeah,
Also, when we've secured this flank, maybe we push the bot and it's no longer a viable option for them. They're
yeah,
gonna respawn down here and not over there, so they're gonna be a little bit
yeah.
closer. But we can also consider, of course, coming through here and wall
Okay,
climbing up into this window and taking this
yeah.
angle again, right?
Okay,
Or we could just simply come up here and wall climb from here.
yeah.
Whatever is
Okay,
best, whatever the
that's a
enemies,
really good idea.
yeah, and enemies allow you to do. Um,
Yeah.
this, of course, would be safer. This is much more riskier. But if it's safe, then do it, you know?
Okay, yeah. Thanks.
But that perch right here, that little square perch, is where you should go.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be here.
yeah. I see what you mean. I keep going like where everyone is. Like on everyone has the one angle.
Right, and the Reaper and the Soldier both flank around here again.
Yeah. It seems so obvious, but yeah,
Ooh, she was standing still.
yeah.
What what do you
I could
think?
have went to the high ground.
Yeah, high ground,
Yeah.
but like
Wall climbed up there.
the thing that started this is the Soldier and Reaper flank.
Yeah. They
Your
pushed our
tank
team.
dies, or Bastion gets
Okay.
nanoed. So we can keep an eye on a lot more stuff if we're over here.
Up here. Yeah.
Yes, okay, so that's our biggest issue right now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, my positioning's horrible.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice. Another great ultimate.
I knew they were coming up the stairs.
hmm Okay, we're only 30 minutes in. Do you want to go
Yeah.
on to the next code?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what was the biggest takeaway on this map?
So I think the biggest takeaway was I kept going main with my team where we only had one angle, whereas I should have taken another angle.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot more like I think after team fights, I just kind of stayed main with my team, whereas I could have repositioned to like better areas, especially like the high ground, where I could have taken way better positions and angles.
Okay.
And so the enemy were kind of doing what I should have been doing. Like the soldier and Reaper kept winning the team. Well, they kept pressurizing my team,
Mm-hmm.
taking different angles, whereas we're kind of just like in the middle, and they were just destroying us from different angles. But I think for me, yeah, just taking different angles.
What about your cooldown usage? Do you remember us talking about that?
But yeah, with soldier, I was wasting the heal pad, especially when I had supports. I was kind of even if I was I was kind of placing it both when I didn't need to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I wasn't looking at your cooldown usage or anything with Hanzo's, because
Yeah,
positioning seemed to be the biggest issue for you.
yeah, thanks. So I may have like an idea then on
Hmm?
this one.
Everything's online. Functionality looks good.
I guess the goal would trying to be to
This diagnostics check couldn't hurt.
hold different angles as well.
Constructing my teleporter.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
For anyone watching this, that's SimTP. That's done in scrims, ranked, especially high ranked. Overwatch League actually does that on every single control map like this, just so we can get to the point quicker. And especially when there's like a meta and we know what the other team's gonna play, it's a lot more predictable that way. Um, but if the meta calls for like a tracer or a somber or something, the sim would switch to well, the somber or tracer player would switch to sim in that situation, and then do the TP, because the somber and the tracer can get back to the team very very quickly, and stay grouped together after the sim TP and after they switch characters. So, I mean, if you're super super worried about staying with your team, then you could go to like soldier to run back quicker, or tracer. Okay, but Kree, totally fine.
Yeah.
Question: what angle should you take?
I think the right side. If my team's going main, I should go on the right side stairs.
Yes. You could do right side stairs, very, very valuable. You have this mega up here you can
Yeah.
fall back to. Um, you can also consider coming over here, a little bit more
Yeah.
cover. It it's up to you, it doesn't really matter, but generally
Yeah.
speaking, whenever you play this map, you have the main team, and then you have this
Yeah.
flank over here that
Uh, yeah. I have like a quick question.
hmm?
If I see like two of them who like notice me on the right side, should I just go back to main, or should I try and just wait? Um, and then, I mean, if two, should I go back to my team then, or should I just stay main then try and push the angle again after?
It kind of depends because there's like an ebb and flow of fights in the whole
Yeah.
game. So in this neutral flight, there's not going to be much ebb and flow until there's
Yeah.
some kind of advantage or disadvantage present. The advantage here is controlling this, so it's very valuable, and you should especially for the first fight, to the point risk your life to control this, because if we win
Yeah.
the first fight, we're ahead on ult charge, we can snowball the next one and win the map pretty easily. First fight is pretty important because it's neutral.
Okay.
So yes, this is you need to contest this over here, even if two people are
Okay.
contesting you. Now don't.
Yeah.
We can risk our life, but we still don't want to die. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
we can still, like, let's say they win the point, but we get a kill in the process. Um,
Yeah.
better to stay alive, fight the 5v4 and take it back, than risk our life and have to fight a 4v4
Okay.
and they have the point. You know.
Yeah.
So we just talking about it. Go on the flank by
Yeah.
the stairs. Don't go main. That's why you died.
Yeah. I kind of see what I keep doing.
If you have the same positioning errors on this map, we'll just end
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice. Now, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Can look for a bomb here. Who should we look to stick?
The Mercy, if possible, or the Cassidy.
Yeah, the Cassidy. Cassidy or Mercy, probably. The
Yeah.
more can fade it, so not
Yeah.
not a good target.
Sometimes when I see Doom come into the team, I throw on him. Would that be okay?
I mean, we want to kill him, right?
Yeah.
But if we can't kill him, then we can force him out. So if he's in a really
Yeah.
advantageous position, and you think he's about to kill everybody, then yeah, let's force him out. But
Yeah.
here, we could just turn this corner. like here, our Ramacha can just turn this corner, go into this room, and we're fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Someone else would probably disagree with me. Hey, we're flanking. Probably because the Mei just walled the main and we can't go main anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I try not to like reload like that. I know I shouldn't have reloaded.
So we can trade grenade for ice block. Ice block's on a much longer cooldown. But like as soon as she starts freezing us like this, yeah, we roll over.
Yeah.
And we should call for our team. Hey, Mei's on me.
Yeah.
And I don't think you get any help from this. So it is what it is. Hit your headshots, win the duel. GG go
Yeah.
next, you die. Unlucky. But you contested the flank.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Definitely gonna do more.
Nice. Okay. There's a good opportunity for you to do something here. What are you thinking?
I know.
Yeah? And why is that?
Because they're all in. Well, is it the Cassidy that's in the open?
Well, it's everybody.
Yeah. Well, the reason I didn't hide it, I thought they would just like. They would just quickly hide.
Well, the Mercy
I
can
wasn't sure
hide,
about the Maywall.
right? She does
Yeah.
have Maywall. She does not have Ice Block. She doesn't have. Oh,
Okay.
neither. Complete opposite.
Okay.
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a Mei too. Oh, that's confusing. This Mei. Okay, so it's what?
Yeah.
So yeah, you should have just turned this corner and
Yeah.
I mean that's
think
what
the
I would have
reason-
done.
Yeah. I thought like she would have Maywalled it.
But she doesn't have wall.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But that's something you can track. But
Yeah.
if it's okay, like
Yeah.
it's just a thought. There's Maywall. Now she probably has Ice Block. Let's go on the flank. The classic jump before we ult.
Yeah. I realized that. That messed me up so bad.
Okay. If you can tell he's not looking at you, sure.
Yeah.
But I know you could tell that, but good on you. Be careful though. Hey. Now, who is the flanker on your team?
Oh, Tracer.
So you've kind of become the main frontline
Yeah.
person, right? So
Okay.
last VOD, the one we just did, it was Kree and I'm sorry, Cassidy and Soldier. So because you have a 225 HP and you have a bit more survivability.
Okay.
Especially when you ult, you have that damage reduction now, I think. So what's a good position for you? because you were the quote unquote mainline DPS, but you still want to flank
I think
if
the
possible.
left or right side.
Okay,
Um, s-
one's better than the other.
I think right sides because of the mega. It's more further compared to the left,
Okay,
away from the enemy team.
what is your advantage as a hit scan player?
Distance,
Distance. Okay, what would be Tracer's advantage?
being close to them.
Okay, so distance, right? Long range,
Yeah,
close. So the Tracer should be over
yeah.
here.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, okay.
she can hide in this corner. She can
Yeah,
be scouting over here, whatever, and then
yeah.
you'd be over here. So we can recognize
Okay. So it's
who
different angles.
yeah, who needs to be where. Okay,
Yeah,
but
that makes
generally,
sense.
yeah, you stand here first when the fight starts, because then we can get some scouting. We know where they're gonna
Yeah,
go. You see somebody peel off, we let the Ramacha take the main angle, um,
yeah.
and then we deal with the flank over here. Because if we allow a flank over here, we're kind of screwed.
Okay, yeah. I see what you mean.
I think that missed, but you can certainly just grenade him when he pops back
Yeah,
in like that. Yeah, this was a bit too far.
yeah.
But here's my question: should you be focusing on this Doom?
No, I should be focusing on the Mercy. I think Mercy Moira,
Okay, and but why is that?
because they're supports, and
Like,
the Doom is he could take damage.
yeah, what is the Doom doing right now?
He's just he's not really doing much. He's
Exactly.
is he?
He's not doing
Yeah,
anything. He's not diving in. He's not
yeah.
being a danger to your team.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
you know,
So there's yeah,
let's kill a DPS that we can kill very more easily with our grenade or a
yeah. Okay,
support. Okay.
okay, yeah,
Now if he dives your back line onto your Ana, then we should grenade him to try and force him out,
okay,
okay, to save our Ana.
yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah. Okay, yeah,
okay. I'm gonna show you something. And it's gonna make a lot more sense. Mm. No, let's look at it from this POV.
yeah.
So if I'm standing here and I look to my right, I can see. This is from the enemy, right? I can see this
Yeah.
space here. I can see this space here. So I can pin you down behind this pillar or behind this hut back here,
Okay.
right? So this is kind of poor positioning, okay? You don't want to be stuck
Yeah.
over here. If I look to my left, I can hide over here. I can be over here and walk this way and hide from this
Yeah.
sight line. So if you look here, there's a wall here, right? There's no wall on this
Yeah.
side. So the Mei
Oh, okay.
can more easily walk up to you like she did and kill you if you're standing
Yeah.
over here rather than coming over here. Okay? If you're
Okay.
over here and you're trying to go for this flank, you can always
Yeah.
do your roll thing and get
Yeah.
behind these stairs and take this cover. That way you fall back, you give some space, and maybe your team
Yeah.
falls back on these stairs and they can heal you. Yada yada yada. You could go to the mega, whatever. Um, Another reason why you should not be over here, okay?
Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Like, seems like obvious, but yeah, I just never thought of it.
From imperfection, we build a new world. 5, 4,
So really, if your teammate's gonna play Reaper, your Reaper should do this. If you're gonna switch to Cassidy, because he can
Yeah,
just TP back. But it's better for you to do it than no one.
yeah. I didn't know any of them.
And then nobody used TP.
Yeah. I said that to my friend once. Sometimes they never use a TP. I even like wrote in the text chat, I'm going to like TP from spawn.
Okay, this map, there's a lot of misunderstanding of where you should go. What area should you contest on this map as a Cassidy?
I think like a hit scan or cast on the right side. Uh, just so you could shoot them on point. Oh, yeah, the left side here.
This side. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, this would be bridge or coast.
yeah,
You will see even on brawl teams, like in Goats meta, um, I'm pretty sure in Goats they even came over here to contest bridge. Because to a
yeah,
point, Goats did have some mid to long range attack abilities. And we can always, if we can get this corner here as
yeah,
Ryan, then we control this mega, more valuable to us, okay? On any other meta, like, you know, if we're soldier or something, super, super valuable. Nobody seems to understand it. So that's what, look, they're over here. You guys,
yeah,
your tank, doing fuck all over there.
yeah,
So you can make an attempt to come over here, or we could flank all the way around. Okay,
yeah.
see what you do. Okay, we choose the contest. Nice.
I think I missed a helmet with this.
Hey, we got her. Okay, we just talked about contesting the bridge.
Yeah.
I want to pull my hair out that you're over here. Okay,
So,
we take different angles in our team, right? On
okay.
any DPS you're ever playing, except for like
Yeah,
if you're supposed to be with your team,
yeah,
like a May or something, right? May usually stick right beside their tanks. So stay over here. We
okay,
can
yeah,
it's not a good idea to be like near the mini. You want to be like uh
okay,
at this corner. That way if they start shooting you, you can roll back more quickly to these stairs. And if needed, come back here, get
yeah,
healing from the team that's over here, take the mega if you need to. Okay. So it's kind of, you have to be really careful. You don't want to be too close, and you don't want to be too far away from this little section here, so you can roll very quickly.
yeah,
You should not be over here. See, look where he went. Now there's 3 of them over there. You guys are gonna lose this fight now, unless you ult
yeah,
and get a lot of value. Nice. Not enough value out of your ultimate, I'm afraid.
yeah.
Valiant effort.
Thanks.
But they took the bridge and they won the point very, very
Yeah,
quickly. Okay, we as a team take the bridge now. Good. Unlucky.
yep.
Your team's very
Yeah, I see how. Sorry.
Um, I'm tempted to just stop it here. We're at 55
Yeah, that's fine.
minutes. Do you have a good understanding of like positioning and like what you should do for these maps?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you've explained it really well, especially there. Like, I saw the Cass. He was now controlling the bridge, and they were just getting so much more value from their positioning. Yeah. Yeah, you explained it really well. You made it like sound so simple.
Okay. So
It's really easy to understand.
because this seems to be your biggest problem,
Yeah.
um, what I would like for you to do is to go through um, some maps, maybe the newer maps because we're probably not used to them. Go
Yeah.
through the newer maps, look at the maps in like third person, like in a replay code or just a custom game. Go through and just pick where a fight's gonna be and
Yeah.
decide on what's the best position for that. Is it this high ground? Is it this flank? That kind of stuff, okay?
Okay.
And just at your own pace, go through the map and so you have an idea of what to do when you're in that
Yeah.
situation in a game, okay? So we have a plan ahead of time. And we don't really have to think about this, and we don't have to VOD review something like this um,
Yeah.
to get that understanding, okay? And once you do that by yourself, and if you have any questions
Yeah.
about that, just let me know.
Okay. Will do.
Um, Other than that, any other questions?
No, I think you've already explained it quite well.
Okay, play 50 hours, preferably in ranked, of course. Um,
Yeah.
if you stagnate after the 50 hours, even if you've ranked up previously, if you're
Yeah.
stagnating after the 50 hours, come back. We will talk
Okay.
about whatever's keeping you from ranking up. We'll do another VOD.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you're welcome to ask any questions
Thanks.
in chat, DMs.
Yeah.
I don't care. Um,
Okay.
if you don't have anything else for me, I don't have anything else for you. I'll just go ahead and call it there. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I just wanted to say appreciate you taking your time and helping me out.
Of course.
I really appreciate it.
Of course. You're welcome.
Thanks. Have a good night then.
Yeah, you too.